Shit. Should probably start the video. What's going on, YouTube? I'm here on my motherfucking unique KD build, and reason why I say it's unique is like you're not gonna find another one like this on YouTube, and I'm not just saying that to say that. Like, you know, all right, I'm gonna just click on it. It's built very unique. So like, we all know KD can shoot. We all know KD can dribble. And KD plays defense when he wants to. And he can dunk. But the problem with that is hella... Nah, fuck that shit. I would have went to the league. Just like the real league, like the NBA, I would have went to the league. But I was just like, that shit a lot of work. And like, who the fuck really want to do all that shit? But anyway, back to the KD build. So basically, right here, this is the badge setup. I got 31 shooting badges, 19 playmaking, 15 defense, 5 finishing, right? And you're probably like, holy shit, 31. There's nothing like KD. It should have more finishing. It should. You're right. And right here is even gonna support what you're talking about. You need more finishing. Kinda, not really. I feel like KD is mostly known for his dribble pull-ups and his like shot creating ability. Not really like, people think KD, they're not like, oh, he goes in and dunks on fools. He can, but like he just not doing that shit a lot. Like, you know, so that's why I built this the way I did. I gave him just enough ball handle to be able to control the ball, but the 99 post control is really what makes it stand out, because it makes it so I can get that quick first step Hall of Fame and that unpluckable Hall of Fame, which makes it really more, let's say, comfortable dribbling the ball. Like I don't really hesitate to do any moves because I'm really confident dribbling with it. And that's what a lot of people who make these low ball handle builds kind of struggle with. Like, yeah, they can dribble with it, but are they confident literally grabbing it and going in the pick and roll with it? Or are they confident with just doing whatever you want with it? And that's what that unpluckable does for me. And the quick first step is just a bonus, of course, being able to move as fast as possible. And the mid-range right here, KD is obviously known for his mid-range. He kills in the mid-range. I haven't fully developed the ability to kill in the mid-range yet with this build, but I hope to like unlock that level of it. And that's why I made the build, is because I know over time I'm gonna get better with it. I'm gonna learn more in the game, how to shoot different type of shots, stuff like that. And that's what's gonna make it real fun when I come back and stuff I'm doing on my 6'1", I hop on my 6'11", and I'm just, I look like KD, creating shots from all over the place. And that 94 mid-range gets you that Hall of Fame blinders, which is just hella OD. It's really cheating. And it gives you like the boost to be able to like shoot post shots, this, that, and the third. And honestly, it's a real benefit to be able to just, it's getting low on the shot clock. You could just go down in the post. You can also get a bucket, which we all know KD has that post fade in his bag. And the defense a little lackadaisical. Why? Because I feel like KD can play defense, which this still, I don't want to cap to y'all. Depending on where you add your extra badges, you can still get bronze anchor. If I wanted bronze anchor, I could have got bronze anchor, but I threw extra badge and stuff like all either into my shooting or, you know, somewhere in my finishing. And yeah, that's why it's lined up the way it is. But also takeovers, you can get, you know what I'm saying, the takeovers you're gonna think you're gonna get after looking at the attributes. You're gonna get shot create take, you're gonna get sharp take, you're gonna get post take. And the only reason I'm running minimizer now is for that theater event. Trust me, I'm not stupid. I got accelerator. Just for y'all hating ass niggas that think I don't got accelerator. What are you talking? Big accelerator. What are you talking about? Anyway. But yeah, man, this is really like the overhaul of the build. I'll show y'all what I do with the badges. Right now I'm running Dream Shake just because it makes it really easy to get those finishing badges in my career and all that. Depending on what I'm running here, if I'm spotting up, I'm gonna be running Claymore, you know, stuff like that. Mini Magician I don't feel like is needed. Space Creator is really good for post hops and stuff like that, but I'd normally grab this, throw it over here on this, and then maybe come back to Space Creator for the extra bonus. But I still have shooting badges I can get, so like I can still throw 6 more shooting badges on this build, which is crazy to just think about. Like it's just gonna be a shooting demon. You don't really face anything bad right here. After I get the other 3 playmaking, I might have Unpluckable Hall of Fame, and then after that maybe go for like Clamp Breaker. That way, just so it's easier for me to break past my opponent and get that post up animation, you know. And honestly, bro, I love this build. I haven't quite figured out like all the little unique fades. Like I just figured out a spin jumper I like. I just figured out a hop jumper I like on this build. The fade on this build is a love-hate relationship. I love the KD fade so much, and I think it's so beautiful. It just, I can't hit that bitch. If I could time that bitch, I would love it more. There's people who can time it and it looks beautiful. I can't time it. I can get open, shoot it, and it's probably a brick. But honestly, I just really love this build, bro. I love this build. And as you can see, I'm kind of addicted to making builds. So I will be having more build videos come out before I just flood y'all with gameplay. And that's just so I can like, it's kind of like a schedule based thing. I wanted to be able to do this during season 1, but grinding the builds and like getting a feel for the game just took so much out of me, and I wasn't able to, and I have some other stuff going on in life and shit, but like that's beside the fact. And basically what I want to do is be able to get these videos up and get my sigs up. I will be mixing gameplay in here and there, and so that way I could just direct y'all to that video. What sigs do you got on? Boom, this video. Every season when the new sigs come out, if I'm using them, I will drop a new sig video. But if I'm not, then I feel like there's really not a reason to. I might drop a video of me using all of them at the same time and see how that does, and see if people like that. But as far as this build goes, my bad, I'm getting off topic, rambling and shit. I love it. I love it, man. I really do. And I don't know, by this point, hopefully I've been running some clips and I haven't just been, having y'all sit here and stare at my player even though you dripped out. But that's probably gonna do it for the rest of the video, and hope you guys enjoyed, and feel free to hit that like and subscribe. I will be having a couple more builds coming up, as you can see, because to be quite frank, I think the only builds I have up is my 6'8" point guard, which I've changed some sigs on, so I might drop the sig video for that. And then my 6'1", which I've upgraded my 6'1", as you can see, and so I want to drop this one for you because this one's way better, loads better. But I will tell you guys one thing: none of my builds up until my 7th slot have finishing, and I just made this build. You can see when I made it, and I just want y'all to keep that in mind when it comes to my builds and how I play. Is that I really feel like you can get open, like shot creating, anytime you want, and as long as you can do that and you release, like I said, I struggle to release ball. I can get open whenever I want. It's just releasing it. So once I get that down, it's over. I'm like, and that just proves you don't need to dunk. And everyone's telling me dunking's so easy this year because of quick drops and shit. I'm one of those weirdos who don't obviously make meta builds. You see what happened with this build. So yeah, my bad, y'all. We got the rambling again and shit. Y'all be easy. New build coming up again. I'm probably gonna drop the, I don't know, probably 6'1" next. Y'all be cool. Be easy.